All right. Perfect.
Perfection.
Great. Professionalism. Hey, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Cosmik podcast. This is episode number 22. I am Bram, and I am once again joined by my two fellow co-hosts, Elie.
Yo.
And Jaimy.
What's poppin', boys?
And tonight we are joined by an amazing guest, an absolute lads, our favorite little boy in the whole wide world. I believe he's 19 years old.
19, yeah. I'll be 19 next month.
Oh, you're 19?
Right.
Yeah.
Early happy birthday, man.
It's RennsReviews.
Hello.
Welcome.
We got another YouTuber.
Thanks for Yeah.
Yeah, big man.
Pog, dude.
Pog
Big
is
one
real
too.
insane.
Damn. Growing.
Yeah, 20 episodes without
Huge.
anything, and then 2
And then
weeks
all of
back
a
to
sudden,
back.
we got 2 fucking legends. That's Pog.
We may or may not have a third one scheduled as well. You'll just have to see next week.
We do.
You don't have to spoil it.
It's not a spoiler. I didn't say who it was.
Who is it?
It's me. Lyra
Yeah, he's our
on
guest.
Twitch. Follow me on
The
Twitch,
guy
guys.
who's been...
Link in the description.
Yeah.
Oh, this episode is already a mess. Yeah, Bren, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and what do you do on the internet,
Oh.
mostly?
See, I didn't know you were going to ask me that.
Yeah, man. Expect the unexpected.
About me? Just me?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
you.
Jesus,
What
this
you
is
do.
like a job interview.
Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Roommates with PewDiePie
Oh,
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's
Understandable.
and flying a spaceship, I guess.
Oh, damn, that's nice.
God,
What do you do right now?
I do YouTubes. I make YouTubes for Susan.
Oh yeah, for Susan.
Our
Yeah.
boss.
Personally reviews everything.
She's
For
a big
Susan's
fan.
wallet.
Understandable, I mean.
I do reviews, video game and movie reviews.
Mm-hmm.
And each video takes like somewhere between 100 and 200 hours. I do a lot of editing,
Crazy.
Christ.
good amount of research,
Mm-hmm.
and I like to film a lot of stuff out in public
Mm-hmm.
for the reviews to keep that variety in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and your videos are doing super well, by the way. Like,
Yeah, they
Yeah,
do okay.
Yeah,
I
you've
mean-
been growing like solidly, I think.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. It are
Oh,
good
like-
videos, though.
Mm.
Have to
Thank you,
compliment you on that.
thank you.
You can see
I
you
think,
put your
like-
time into them, you know.
Looking through your timeline of videos here, like I think your first like big break was like, let me see here, the Undertale video got about 400k almost,
No,
and then you had no,
no,
is that not good?
No, that's good. That wasn't my first break though. My first break was the Dead Rising 4 video.
Oh wait, yeah, fuck, I think I missed it.
That thing is like 3 years old, I think.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
wait, let me see here. Where is it? Damn, I
Dead
can't see.
Rising.
I can't see, dude. I'm blind. I think.
It's got like
Actually,
1.8 million, I believe.
I'm just gonna rank him with the most views.
Yeah, it's
yeah, 1.6 million here.
okay.
Damn.
Yeah, I think that was a video that I discovered you through as well.
That used to be the number one. Oh, I found you through that.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't even watch that video now. It's just too old.
Yeah, the first ones are always
We've
like
moved on.
bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Us too, when we look back at it, like the first episode of the podcast, god damn.
Yeah, that
Or
was
just like
so
a
bad.
black screen
I've-
with the logo and that's it.
I've like jokingly told the other guys like, hey, we should remake the entire episode. Just like rewrite it, like write it down.
Script it.
Read the script.
Yeah, act it out.
Get our older podcast host who's not even on the show anymore to
Yeah.
come back for the one episode.
Why did he leave? Can we get like a big juicy scoop on some drama?
No, he was
no.
just busy.
He was offline for like a week and he didn't respond to any messages.
He had
And
a
then
lot to
one
do.
week he just said, I quit in chat. Yeah.
Basically.
I mean,
Because
yeah,
of-
he's busy with school and stuff. Like, we get that, but just to like, because there was an entire weekend where we were messaging him and he never responded to anything.
What did
and-
you say to him to make him so upset?
No, we didn't.
No,
we
he
didn't
just-
make him
he-
upset.
He just
went
ghosted
AWOL.
us, basically.
Yeah, he ghosted
We
us,
got
essentially,
ghosted
yeah.
by our co-host.
Mhm.
No, that's a clickbait title.
Oh.
No hard follow, no hard feelings.
No,
of
it's
course,
alright.
but, you know,
He
No, yeah.
he got shit to do, you know?
Well, off camera, you were telling me how mad you were at him, and you were telling me that.
Oh
Jaimy,
wow, okay, dude.
What the fuck, Renn?
you remember that, right?
Yeah, Renn, I seem to recall that you said like you hate everybody that isn't white. You know?
Yeah.
Who said that?
No, see, I didn't say that, but you actually said the things that I just said off
Damn.
camera. And
That's some
Yeah,
snitching,
sure.
bro. Holy shit.
Lies in the seat.
all right.
Lies and
Yeah.
deceit.
All right, Renn, do you like Raid Shadow Legends?
No,
No.
you're coming out with the hard-hitting questions.
Yeah, dude, the hardest ones up first.
Well, why don't I? Do I need to answer why I don't like it? I think it's hardly a
short
video game.
answer.
It's
I mean, the game does have over 1 million 5-star ratings on its Play
Oh
Store.
my god.
yeah, and those are probably all real.
Uh-huh.
Did they give you their script?
Definitely.
They didn't hire some people from a click farm in India to go do
Yeah.
that.
No way, dude.
Yeah, those are
No,
real.
it's a legit game.
I guess you can't argue with the facts. I guess it's a great game.
What is it that you really like hate
Exactly.
about the game?
I mean,
Eh.
there's plenty of things.
Yeah, it's just that
Because
there's
I never
really
played
no
the
game.
game, so I don't really know.
There's nothing there. Even for a
Yeah.
mobile game, it's just nothing.
Generic, yeah.
Yeah. It
Very shallow, I think.
it just plays itself. You click on auto, and
Mhm.
the game's over.
Yep. You win or you lose. There's like a lot of fancy numbers going on, and like status effects, which don't really do anything.
Yeah.
I mean, Bram,
To
you
be
kind of
fair.
enjoyed the game, didn't you?
No, enjoy the
played
game.
it.
It's
Uh-oh.
called pure fucking boredom at school.
Well, off camera, you were saying how much you loved Raid.
Is this gonna be the entire show?
No.
You may or may not want to get a sponsorship, you know?
Yeah. The Raiders still contacting you though? Or are they trying to contact you to be like, hey, you wanna
They did.
take our money?
They came back a couple times, but it's not
Oh,
Raid
damn.
themselves. It's like separate companies that
Oh, yeah,
are
yeah.
hired by, what are they called?
Raid.
Platonic?
Yeah,
Platronic?
platonic.
Yeah, they don't know. They just see my channel and they probably see some stats and go, "Oh, he'll take our money."
$100K, that'll work, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't even respond to those. Like half the time they're like from Russian people and they're riddled with typos and it's just scary. Like every scam on the internet
Mhm.
is full of typos. So
Sure.
and broken English. So when you see it's like a child wrote the email. It's like, why would I do business with you?
His money.
Also, you do it with Raid. I wouldn't do business with Raiders.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Come on, man. Join my clan on Raid Shadow Legends. There's a lot of creators that are like very shameless about it. They like every video. They're like, "Hey, it's sponsored by Raid.
Well, you know
check
what?
out my stuff."
Good for them.
I mean, yeah, that they take the money. I mean, I know that like half their like channels are like demonetized because they swear a lot
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So they have to kind of forcefully take the money because YouTube ad revenue isn't fucking. doing it.
I genuinely see nothing wrong with it, with people taking that sponsorship. I mean, I could see.
Mhm.
No, I say go for it. If you need the money,
Mhm.
YouTube ad revenue doesn't pay a whole lot. Do what you got to do.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I just wish Raid, that their ad read was a little more creator friendly.
Oh yeah. It's follow the exact same script. You
Yeah.
want to do anything? No, get out.
Well, you could just like make multiple scripts, but they just have that one.
They
I
send you the
have
script,
right here.
and they have like half of it highlighted in red, saying like you need to say this word for word.
Oh yeah, that's how
It's
it works.
Yeah.
Wow.
crazy.
Holy shit. Okay.
Today's video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, one of the biggest mobile role-playing games of 2019, and it's totally free! Exclamation points.
You got this
we have some-
memorized.
No, I have it here.
He has the extra
Currently,
scripts.
almost 10 million users have joined Raid over the last 6 months, and it's one of the most impressive games in its class with detailed models.
wait.
No,
Wait,
This is kind of a
environments,
free
no.
ad. I just
Let
wanna
make
say.
Eli
Yeah,
finish
free ad,
finish the
Facebook.
next paragraph off memory.
I don't know.
You got
All the champions in the game can be customized. Do you know that? Do you know the ads where they equip gear and the character like changes the model?
That's a lie,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, that doesn't happen in the game.
Yeah,
Prove it.
I heard
Wow.
that.
Okay, that's sad.
prove it.
Yeah. Prove it. I played the game, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, he actually played the game. Like I was there.
Well, off camera, you
Same.
told me you never played Raid, so I don't understand.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. Also, like,
This is the
their,
third time.
their ad
Stop
is
lying,
wrong.
Bram.
It says a new players get new daily login rewards for the first 90 days. That's wrong. After you get your 90th day, it changes to another calendar and it goes to 180 days. So the ad is fucking wrong.
It
Sue
just
them.
you get your stuff, and that's all that matters. That's all people
Wait,
want.
yeah, if you get your stuff, that's their point. You get your stuff.
Yeah, free garbage, yeah. And like shitty mobile game.
But then, did you play it for 90 days?
Yeah.
What?
Oh my
I mean,
lord.
Really?
Play is something. I had it installed for over 90
Yeah,
days.
play is a fucking big word. You can't actually play the game.
Yeah, you don't play the game. You just sit there and look at the screen. You run the dungeon in auto as you're on the bus because you can't do anything on
beaten
YouTube.
it?
What, the
You
game?
can
Yeah.
beat the game?
You don't beat raids. You don't beat raids.
You can beat a mobile game?
You can. Well,
You
yeah.
can-
There's like
I don't know.
you can beat the
The story
story.
modes?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I've beaten the story.
Okay. You made it farther
Oh
than
my
me.
lord.
Mm-hmm. I mean, further.
There's
well,
a story?
Yeah, I didn't know
It's
that.
a really lackluster whack story. Let's
A
be real.
fully voice acted story.
Oh,
Oh
wow,
yeah, with
crazy.
detailed cutscenes and amazing graphics. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's literally a still image of some guy going, "Once upon a time,
Oh, yeah, like that.
there was a big war between demons and I don't know, fucking
Yeah.
something else."
He just has a bunch of rambling nonsense.
Yeah, it's like
Those
a
are my
cutscene when this
favorite
chapter
cutscenes.
starts. Then it's like 8-9 missions and a boss at the end, and then it's another cutscene,
Amazing.
and that's like 12 chapters long.
Revolutionary.
And when you beat it, it's like, congrats, you've unlocked hard modes, and then you do it again. And then congrats, you've unlocked brutal modes, and then you do it again. And then nightmare modes, and that's it, you've done.
Ooh, a lot of replayability, a lot of value.
Oh yeah, a lot of replay of fuck off. Bro, you kind of sounds like you like Raid, Renn. Did
No,
you change your stance?
no, never.
No.
I hold firm that I will not ever.
Raid is
There's nothing
trash.
to like. I could say I'll never like Raid. Shadow
Have you-
Legends.
Have you ever done a sponsorship where you feel like you regret taking it, maybe?
No, not yet.
No? Not yet, okay.
No, I got in contact with another company, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get you sponsorships, whatever." And I told him, "Okay, no mobile games. That's my stipulation. I don't.
Oh, you don't want to be
Dumb.
sponsored by Balloons or something like that?
What's that? Balloons?
What's
Balloons, it's the tower defense game.
No, I don't like. For as critical as I am about games, I don't think it would be. It just doesn't feel right to take a sponsorship for a mobile game unless the mobile
It'd
game
be
is
ironic, I think.
truly special. It'd have to be really something, and I don't see
Yeah,
that
with your
happening
content.
anytime soon.
Mhm.
RuneScape Mobile.
Yeah, but they're not going to sponsor me. They don't need to.
True. Yeah, they blow up instantly because it's RuneScape.
Yeah,
I actually never played RuneScape.
you're not. Yeah, I haven't either.
Oh, okay.
I
I thought I
haven't
was gonna be
either,
like the only one, people hating me, you know?
No, I
No.
I played it
No.
for like 30 minutes or so, and I was like, yeah, I get it, but I'm not gonna. I don't
No,
have
when
the
I
time.
was a little kid, I
Wow.
know I created an account, but I never actually
19
played
years
the game.
old and already played RuneScape. He's going places.
19. Yeah, I also played Gunbound. You guys play Gunbound?
What the fuck
No.
is
I don't know what that
Gunbound?
is.
It was
I
a
did not play Gunbound.
Japanese free-to-play
Mobile
tank turn-based.
Oh my lord.
Oh my god.
Shoot into the sky and calculate
Wait,
how
oh
fast
yeah, I
the wind
see
is
like
going.
worms
It's like
type
worms.
shit.
This is like worms.
Yeah, like Worms, but better.
Is it though?
It's coming to Steam. Apparently.
Gunbound?
Wow.
Wait, you tell me more Gunbound is inbound?
New Gunbound is inbound.
New gun.
Is it actually?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's my year sorted. Hell yeah.
There
What
will
the
be a
fuck?
delay expected to
Yeah.
release in June, but due to the worldly issues around the world, great. We expect to release in July.
Yeah,
It's still
well, that's
not
a
out.
lie.
Cowards.
Idiots.
How they phrase that? Worldly issues around the world?
Yeah, worldly issues.
Oh,
Just
that
say
was
COVID-19.
that was
Who said
their
COVID-19?
actual wording?
Yeah, that's what they said.
Oh. Okay.
That's not my scuff.
That
English.
sounds like it was written by the same people that write those business emails for Raid. Like
Damn.
Wow.
Hmm.
So it's coming to Steam, but you don't know when it's coming to Steam. Nice.
No.
Great.
I don't know.
Amazing.
Do you? What's the worst game you've ever played?
That's such a hard question. You don't understand.
Crash 4.
You've played so many bad games.
I've played literally thousands of games, which
Oh my god.
That
As
also
Half of them for gamer score.
massive.
yeah, I have over half a
We'll
million
touch-
gamer score.
We'll touch on that.
Brag
later.
about
Yeah.
it.
Down the line.
Oh god,
Yeah,
he's
you
gonna
can,
start talking
obviously.
about trophies again. Oh no.
I mean, yeah, what the hell?
No.
Now this
Not my
week
fault.
it's not trophies, it's game.
Yeah,
it's better. It's gamer score.
Gamer score, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah,
No,
okay,
what's
so we're gonna have an
gamer score?
agreement
What's the
here between
difference?
trophies and gamer
The
score.
far
It's the same thing.
superior. Look,
Are
you
you sure about that?
you translate. What would you rather have sitting on your shelf? An achievement or a trophy?
A trophy.
No, wrong.
Wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, Adolf.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's funny coming from the German, right?
What?
Belgian.
Got him.
One country, buddy.
Wrong. I mean, close enough.
Do you have a bell prepared for
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bell already, dude.
And then I got one of these for later. Just you never know when you need to.
Ah, yes.
He's
He
doing a
came
whole fucking
prepared.
bit,
More
dude.
than us.
This is just gonna sound scripted. We had no idea
I
what
don't
he was
even
gonna
need
do.
to
This
add
is
sound
hijacking our
effects.
show.
Well, I am
You
reading the
actually
script
didn't know.
you sent me off camera.
Oh my
right,
god.
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
All right. So, Ren, if you go to page 17 there, you can see a paragraph about how much you love Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah, I didn't write that.
Yeah, I wrote it, so you want to read it out? We're
Um,
trying to get sponsored.
sure, I'll read it word for word right now.
Yes. We're listening.
Hello and welcome to the
We're listening.
Cosmopolitan Podcast, brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends, 2020's greatest RPG mobile outing. Inside it, you can play as an orc and many others for free. The game's free.
Totally
I told you
free.
they don't know how to write over there.
For free! The game's free!
Well, we're giving
And
such an ad.
The rest of it's in
for
Belgian.
Raid.
I can't make it out. So
Belgian, yeah.
It's in Belgian.
yeah.
Yeah, dude.
We can speak Belgian.
That's not a language, but nice try, buddy.
I know it's
See-
not. That's why I said it.
American.
Wait, what do you speak? Dutch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dutch.
Okay.
Mostly.
Well, Flemish, mostly.
Flemish. I haven't actually heard that.
It's actually
Flanders
Dutch,
and
This
but
is
Flemish.
Dutch
it's
because
like,
Flemish is
Yeah, it's Dutch, but...
It's
yeah,
is that another
I know.
word for, or is it like a variant of Dutch?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
a
variant of
variant.
Dutch.
it's,
Mm.
it's pretty different though. Yeah.
How your last video was uploaded only 4 hours ago. It was a Kinect video.
Yeah.
How much
Wow.
did you enjoy playing the Kinect?
Of course not. I
Ah,
actually
what?
though I thought I would have fun playing it when I was gonna do the video. I thought, yeah, it'll be
That's
fun
your first mistake.
to replay some of the games, but it just they've aged so incredibly poorly.
What, you didn't like Han Solo? Han Solo?
No, but
What?
what's really cool is actually being able to play that for yourself after seeing it for so many years. To live it is truly special.
Nightmarish.
Yeah, sure. Nightmarish. Kinect was a disaster from start to finish.
Dude, I enjoyed Kinect actually. Like a few things, you know. Like I was a little kid, okay.
No,
Yeah, it's
that's
justified.
fine. I enjoyed
It's
it too for a little while when it was
Mhm.
new.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, when it was new, it was like pretty cool to play.
Yeah, but there was also this promise of potential, like, oh, it's going to get better with updates, and we're going to have better games, and it just got worse.
Yeah, it was just a big tool to spy on you in your own living room.
Oh, yeah, it didn't turn off, right?
Mhm.
Damn. That was
I have
crazy.
no idea. Actually, I just said that because, like, you know,
No, they were
privacy.
having issues with that. Like,
I have no clue.
because you could like turn on your Xbox with that, so it always had to listen.
The
Yeah,
big
but that's
thing
with
back
Xbox
then
One, right?
was you could play Uno on Kinect, and
Oh my god.
so you could do like poker face, right? You'd show your face playing Uno and be like, "Oh, I only have a green 2," or whatever. But nobody used it for that. Everybody would just have their penis out.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Yeah.
fucking course.
No, that was like a
Come
joke back
on.
in the day. Like, oh, you don't play Uno, you'll see someone's. It was like going through Omegle.
Oh my lord, bro.
Jesus Christ. Is that still a thing, Omegle?
Yes.
I'd assume.
But I don't
it is.
think. I don't know. Probably. But
No, it
I
is.
don't know if there is as much dicks as it was before.
It'd be much more dickless.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because you'll get canceled for showing a
get
little
what?
bit of brain to a kid. It's not.
I've
It's
been
not
on
good.
Omegle quite a lot, and there's still a fuck ton of dicks on there.
Well, I bet you though, like there's so many people on Omegle, and back then it would just be, it's like chat roulette. You go through, and it's you see a penis for half a second, and then they see that I'm a boy, and they're like, "Oh, next." So you only see it for a little while.
yeah.
But imagine how many they must have flashed so many underage kids.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's
insane.
fucked.
Yeah.
It is actually. I just thought of that. Thanks, Cosmik, for the thought.
We're here to change lives.
I mean, isn't that
Change
even
life for
more
the better.
for the Xbox? For the Kinect? Because
What?
that is
Yeah,
literally
actually.
targeted for children.
Yeah, indeed.
Mm.
If they show their like dick in a fucking video game,
Yeah, that was
kinda-
more likely to have kids on that.
I never saw it myself because I didn't play Uno back then, but that
yeah,
was the narrative. That was what we were told.
fucking Uno with Kinect. Who thought of that?
They were just
How
getting.
does that even
waste.
work? Like,
It just shows your
So do you-
face.
Dumb. Yeah, that's so fucking dumb though. Like, why would you need that?
There was some kind of cool stuff with it, like in Burnout Paradise. If you online, if you took somebody down, made their car crash, it would show a picture of you doing that to them. So I would.
What's the point?
I
Why?
would take them off the road and make them crash, but leave. So all they see is an empty chair. So it's like no one's playing.
This is Renn dabbing.
No,
In the
God.
background.
Look, I've
wait,
never
so
dabbed,
just
and I
randomly?
never will dab, even for charity.
You've never dabbed.
You look like a
What
guy
the
who
fuck?
hits like fat ass dabs, dude.
Yeah.
I've never dabbed,
Genuinely.
at least not on purpose.
Ooh,
Wait,
I don't know what that
did you
would
dab not on purpose?
I
How do you
mean,
dab on accident?
I could see
Yeah.
it happening during the summer, like your forehead's sweaty and you kind of use your arm to.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
okay.
Sure.
I just
Does
dabbed.
that count
Well,
as dabbing?
Maybe there's some music
just
playing and you kind of rub the sweat off to the beat, but I've never dabbed.
Very disappointing. You want to dab for the thumbnail?
No.
Oh my god.
Wow.
You'll have to
Not
Photoshop
worth it.
someone else's arm over my head.
We'll actually do that.
Yeah, we can do that.
We will.
You can pull that off.
We will. You've dared us, and we will.
Yeah, now we have to. Fuck. Eli's got more work now. Feels bad.
No, I have to look up like hands that match your.
now,
your
yeah.
skin.
Oh wait, there's a good clip from the Kinect video we can use. Ah yes.
Did he dab?
Did you find it?
No, wait up. I got a good shot for you to dab. Hold up, if I can pause at the right moment at least.
Oh my lord.
You know that part where we are pushing the couch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we could definitely use this.
Okay.
Just snap your arm up.
Okay.
Go for it.
Look, easy. Just snap his arm up.
Yeah, that'll look convincing.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Hey, we didn't say it had to look good. We just said Renn dabbing.
Hey, it's your channel. Go for it. It's your
You have a
funeral.
PS4 t-shirt?
Yeah, but then
He
your
doesn't
subs
know
are
how
gonna come and
Photoshop
destroy
works.
us afterwards. Then we're like, oh,
That's fucking cool.
They
they
wouldn't
bullied my
dare.
favorite.
And if they did, they got
bullied
hell to pay.
my-
They know better.
They bullied my favorite little boy.
They know
Gonna
better.
I
end the
will use
Cosmik
this
podcast.
face for the thumbnail though. That's funny.
Wow.
He looks just confused, like he
You're
just
just
kidnapped
mad
him.
confused.
Why am I on this podcast? What?
It's like
What
he
is
went
my
to sleep in a
purpose?
vat and woke up in like a Flanders basement. Like,
You're on our podcast now, buddy. Nothing
You
you, can
gotta.
do about it.
if you don't, we're taking down your channel. You just fucking get Susan to attack him.
I know her personally, Susan Wojcicki.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
Susie
I
Dub.
can't pronounce her last name.
Susie Dub.
Yeah.
Susie Q, bro.
Is that what they call her?
You don't really swear a lot in your videos, right?
Swear?
Yeah.
Not really, because now my dad watches, so.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
So like, do you get much like revenue from just the video, like without the sponsorships?
Not
If
really.
you're-
The video
if you're
has to
comfortable
do
with saying that.
really well for me to get something substantial off of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I do the sponsorships. And even then, the channel is so small that the sponsorships aren't that much.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it's brutal out
Are you-
there. It's tough.
Yeah.
Tough for a little 19-year-old boy like me.
You're allowed to, but you got time to grow. You know.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
19.
I have my whole big wide life ahead of me.
Yeah, you get your whole 20s ahead of you.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, fuck the 20s, honestly.
Are you even 28, Eli?
No.
Well, in a month I am.
Oh, what a boomer.
I feel old, to be honest.
Wow.
You feel old, huh? Already?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm starting to like fucking hate social media and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow, what a boomer.
Every time I like open Instagram, I'm like, oh my god, another one of those, another one of
Aw,
this.
fuck.
What do you follow on Instagram?
Friends.
Yeah, why would you go on Instagram?
I
That's my
follow like
question.
friends. I
Okay.
follow NASA, and I follow someone that's like my sister, obviously, and I follow someone that does yoga.
And
Oh,
he
I was
obvious.
waiting for the
I-
yoga.
he follows the Cosmik podcast.
And I do
Yeah.
follow the Cosmik podcast.
Be sure to follow us over on Twitter. Fuck Instagram and Twitter. You know, like, everything.
Why
I
are
also
we
do.
chilling our stuff this much?
We drop stories
mid-episode?
now.
We have to. We got told by another established creator we have to plug our shit
Oh,
in the
yeah,
beginning
right.
instead of the end because
Who
people
said
don't-
that?
Mhm.
Who said that?
Yeah, who said that?
A guest.
Who said that?
I don't know. Get our upcoming guest. I'm not gonna reveal it though.
You should just like squeeze your plugins just naturally, like whenever they're appropriate.
Yeah, it happened naturally.
Mhm.
Just
It did.
here.
It did.
No, not at all.
Yeah, it did.
Is Instagram worth
No,
getting?
you
I don't
just
even have
randomly
one.
mentioned the Cosmik
No,
podcast.
it's not. We just auto post our thumbnails on there.
What about other
So-
people? Are they making cool stuff on Instagram that I'm like? Should I
Yeah,
get it? Am I missing
crazy
out?
pictures
No,
of their fucking
no.
dinner
No.
or some shit. Yeah.
Instagram
It's
is
pictures of
useless,
dinner,
honestly.
pictures of girls in barely clothed, and
Yep.
like magic stuff that's scripted as fuck,
Oh, so
or like
okay.
quote unquote pranks. You know,
Wait, where do
That-
you
that's
go?
there too.
I don't
Yeah,
see
where
that
the-
shit.
what the, yeah, so
like popular stuff on Instagram.
I just have a lot of like news steps, you know, all of those
Oh yeah,
technology
like the
companies I
explore
follow.
section because I don't go there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the explore section is
Dude,
dog
yeah,
shit,
it's
dude.
so fucking bad. For me, it's like insanely bad.
I just see like concept arts of stuff, and
I don't know what it's
Mhm.
based on, but my
It's
shit
based on
is
who
like-
you follow and what you
yeah,
like.
well then I won't
Mhm.
say what's in my thing because it's like yeah.
Oh, it's algorithmic the way it does. Like
I don't know.
Yeah,
I have
content.
no
Yeah, I
idea.
think it is, yeah.
It's like yeah. What fucking Bram said? Barely clothed people. That's what I see.
But you follow like a shit ton of Twitch streamers, so yeah, I mean,
Whoa! What are you trying to say there?
Do you follow
Pokimane,
Alinity?
Bella Delphine.
No, I don't follow Alinity, but
Mm.
yeah. But what are
follow-
you trying to say, Eli? That they're barely clothed? Hmm? Hmm?
Well, so you
I mean,
follow
they are,
also
half the
people
time.
that are barely clothed.
What about TikTok? Should I be on there?
Oh
No,
god, no.
no.
TikTok is the
No,
devil.
Let me tell you something.
it's
It takes a
pedophi-
lot.
pedophilia fucking central over there.
It takes a lot to make me cringe. And when I watch people like act out a movie scene on TikToks,
Yeah.
That-
Oh, that's so
that
bad.
actually
God.
makes
Uh-huh.
me, and
Die
I
on the
can't
inside.
express how I am. I'm hardened when it comes to cringe. I love
Cringe.
it. I inhale cringe. It's my favorite. But
That's why he's on this show.
watching those
What a
people, yeah,
cringe
sure.
word.
Watching those people act out a scene from like fucking New Girl with Zoe. You know, you got a fat 400-pound guy pretending to be Zoe Deschanel. It's like, this is embarrassing.
Who the fuck
Yeah,
is Zoe
it's-
Deschanel?
She's the new girl
What?
I don't
from
know
the
who
show
that
New
is.
Girl.
Zoe with
The
two
new-
O's?
Zooey with two ooies.
Is she dyslexic?
No.
Oh, it is Zooey. Said Zooey. Zooey. Jesus
Yeah, Zoe
Christ.
Deschanel.
Oh my god.
And you've got
What?
some weird, like, bald guy.
She's 40.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
Why is she there?
Easy.
Is she also a child predator?
No.
Oh.
What?
jeez.
Why?
The
What makes you
fuck?
say that?
I don't know.
Why
dude.
do you say these types of
Why
things?
do you say it like fucking I expect him to say stuff, but I never fucking. It's
Yeah.
weird.
Why
Like,
did
You
I
I
say,
say,
expect
like,
him to say something bad, but
Why'd you
That is
say
even
every
worse.
time in my head I'm like, Bram is gonna say some fucked up shit, and then when he says it,
Well,
I'm surprised. I'm like baffled. Like, what? That's what came out of his mouth.
I am chaos. You just can't predict the chaos.
He's
basically.
actually unpredictable. Like,
She's gonna
genuinely.
hear this and she's gonna be pissed.
No, our
What-
podcast gets like 100 listens.
Someone's gonna
no
send the
problem.
clip right to her. I'm not.
Yeah, and she's definitely gonna listen to
what
it.
is this live stream fails?
Yeah.
Clip it and ship it, baby.
Actually.
Then we
But,
can be live stream fails girl of the month. Nice.
Girl of the month.
Yeah.
How do
We
you
have a lot of girls on
achieve
this show.
girl of the month?
That
Yeah.
It
you
happens
have to
randomly.
have to
Like
be a girl and
yeah,
become
you
girl
just
of the
get
month.
you just get clipped, and everything you do gets clipped and like thrown onto live stream fails. You know.
Oh.
That's what happens.
Do you need to be
Girl of
hot,
the month.
a hottie?
Most of the time, yeah.
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay. So
So you can definitely go for it, Bram, if you want to.
okay.
You
Girl of
absolute-
the
you
month.
You absolute Chad-looking man.
I'll try for a different achievement. That
Okay.
sounds
I thought
more
you were
like a
an
trophy,
achievement
which is something I don't want.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Ren. Okay,
Yeah.
Ren. Why do you go for achievements?
Mhm.
Wow.
Mhm.
That's
What a
actually
great segue.
that's a deep question.
Rooted question.
Yeah.
Dark question that makes him depressed.
Well, it started when the 360 came out. I was blown away by the concept. It's like, wow, this is actually really cool. And I kept getting achievements. I just went for it. And after a while, it's just nice to have something. Because I was like in the top 1,000 in the country, and I was like number 5 in Nevada. And
Ooh. Gamma?
it's nice to like point at something and be like, I'm one of the best, or I'm in like the top like
Mhm.
0.5% in the world, or whatever. And it at times it could make me feel productive, which is kind of like
Alive.
sick, mentally sick. to be there playing Megamind and going, I'm getting a lot done today.
Lie.
Yeah.
Mega Mind.
No, I always enjoyed the chase. I enjoy having a permanent thing saying, look at what I've accomplished.
Mhm.
And I love, well, I haven't talked to any in a while, but sometimes a kid would come into the party with a game you're playing, like a Destiny raid, and he clicks your profile. Can I add you? And then he sees the gamer score, and it's like, big gasp. That used to be kind of nice. That doesn't happen in a while, though.
Oh, wow. Just trying to flex on them kids. That's
No,
what you're trying to do, huh?
They bring it up.
Gamer score. Dude, I've never been an achievement or trophy hunter, so I don't know.
Get in,
Mhm.
dive in, baby.
No, it's
During-
on PlayStation. It's terrible.
Exactly.
I don't know why.
I'm glad.
I don't know how. No. I don't know how the community is on Xbox, but on PlayStation, it is just a fucking mess, dude. Like, everyone hates each other. Everybody's like, fucking, oh, you got 100k trophies? Well, you're fucking stupid. I got more platinums. It's just this.
Really?
It's a wank fest.
Oh my god.
Nobody wants to play together. The number one guy is like, don't try to make party. Have 2 PS3s. Play with yourself. It's fucking mental, dude.
Yeah, those guys are actually insane.
Yeah, they're all like, most of the guys at the top, they're all dickheads.
The achievement community is lovely. It's all about, like, we're all in this together. We're all going to help each other out with as much advice as possible. And
Sounds like I need to get a fucking Xbox.
yeah, get if you transferred your trophies to Gamerscore, unfortunately, since achievements are worth more, you'd kind of lose some in the conversion process. But yeah, wouldn't that be nice? And one day, when they convert Gamerscore to money, I'm gonna be rich.
One gamer score, $1.
Yeah, I'm gonna be rich. I'll host my own
500.
podcast.
What a future to look forward to.
Yeah.
500K. What a Chad.
Actually, though, because of my support towards Xbox, I even got a Windows phone so I could get achievements on mobile games when I wasn't at home.
Oh, you gotta. Wait, you
This
got
is
a
the
Windows
first man
phone?
I've ever heard with a Windows phone.
Windows
What?
phone was not bad,
I had a Windows phone as well, okay.
but hold on.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Wait, like an
Xbox.
Xperia?
Microsoft sent me the Xbox One for free as part of their VIP rewards program because I was such a...
What a gamer. A gamer.
I still have it. I got the day one Xbox for free, and they also sent me Forza 5, which I didn't like because it's Forza. Forza. And
Motorsport, right?
yeah, but no, the achievements
Yeah.
actually did get me a real world item. It's really just
cool.
Microsoft enabling me, but I still got something, and I used
Yeah.
the money I saved up for the Xbox to get a PS4.
Ah, big brain.
Yeah,
Okay, I've looked it up.
Wow, holy
you're
fuck.
currently still 1,377 in the world
that's
on the leaderboard.
that's really good because I've been
That is
slacking
still pretty
lately.
good.
I've been editing, so yeah, I'll
Mhm.
take it happily.
Oh, that sounded like such a backstab. Like,
21,000 achievements.
That's it.
holy fuck.
Yeah.
What? That's a fuck
Three-
ton, right?
Are you so disappointed at
321
yourself?
321 completed games and 71% completion rate.
Okay.
Crazy.
That might be higher if you exclude DLC, because I would.
Yeah, but it always adds DLC though.
Uh,
It's just kind of yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Same on PlayStation. If a DLC comes out, it instantly adds to your account if you own the game.
I think True
is
Achievements
dumb.
will. It'll tell you, like you can remove DLC from the counter.
It might, yeah.
Where are you? Are you in Xbox leaderboards?
No, through achievements.
True Achievements. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
You can toggle that off when you're signed in. At least you could, like 5
Yeah,
years
when
ago
on-
when I was on the scene.
Yeah, you could probably still do it then.
Yeah.
They won't really remove that, I think.
Okay, cool. Well, you went through my hot stats, so all the girls listening can be
There are
impressed.
literally 0 girls listening.
Yeah, we don't have
My
any.
ex used to listen and then she said fuck you, so okay, I guess.
What the fuck?
Why?
Wow, I didn't even know your ex used to listen to us.
Yeah,
Listen.
That's Pog.
damn.
What'd she
Why'd you stop
think?
listening?
I do not know.
What a bitch. You probably thought the show was shit at the beginning. Tell her we got rid of Siki, so.
Oh my lord.
Yo!
Let's go.
Ren, you only got 80 G in Kinect Star Wars?
Stop the podcast. Get out.
Get him off the show. Disappointing.
Cut that.
You didn't
Wait,
even
you got-
you didn't even complete all the Jedi adventures in the Dark
Oh
Side
my
Rising campaign,
lords.
or alone or with a friend.
What the hell, man?
Yeah, and I never will.
Ah, what? You didn't even race with Sebulba's pod racer?
Mm-mm.
The fuck?
Jesus.
The pod racing
did
was
it?
so bad.
Oh, wait, first place.
Yippee! Yeah, no. In the pod racing, you hold your hands out, like pretending you're holding two pod race joysticks, like Annie,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Yeah.
you got to repair your pod racer. So you raise your hand up in the air, but when you raise your hand up, it thinks you're turning, so you just turn into a wall.
You
Wow, what a
you didn't even
mechanics.
you didn't even complete I Am Han Solo without losing the multiplayer.
I'm not much of a dancer, unfortunately.
Ah, what?
Actually,
that's
you
a
know
game?
what? I got pretty good at Dance Central back in the day.
What the hell is that?
Dance
Dance
Central. I was number 1 on my friends' leaderboards in Funky Town.
Do you have that many friends though?
There
No,
are that many then?
I did back
Like,
then. I had a lot
only
more
Mm.
because I was
10
9.
Central.
10 years ago.
You're not gaming enough anymore. So
Yeah. Plus, all my friends, they all have kids or jobs now, so they don't play. The losers.
you do YouTube full time, right?
Yeah.
It's like your source of income.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And I stream.
But it's not your first.
on
Oh
the
yeah,
side
true. Yeah,
once a week.
on every Tuesday. Yeah. Why don't you stream more often? That's like, I mean, yeah, your videos take a lot of time to
Yeah,
do as
that's
well.
why.
Obviously.
And then I have to
Oh, yeah.
have some semblance of a life on the weekends with my girlfriend. We have to. She makes sure
Some
I don't
semblance.
get too absorbed into what I'm doing,
Mhm.
which is very valuable.
Cute.
Yeah.
If only I had a girlfriend.
Oh my lord.
Just be patient.
Nah, whatever.
She's waiting on the horizon.
What the fuck?
The Forza Horizon. That's your favorite.
Yeah, you gotta play some.
RennsReviews dating advisor.
I got some sweet advice. Any single young men listening, I can. But you have to ask
basically
the right
all our
question.
audience.
That's all your
Give 'em
audience.
some.
Single white lonely men.
Give him
Yeah.
some advice.
Well, what's the problem? You should have people call
They
in and
can't
ask
get-
for advice. Actually, That'd be
Let's
Loneliness.
say they have massive like social anxiety.
oh,
Yeah.
that's
That's
not
not me,
imagine.
by the way.
that's not real.
Yeah,
Not
I
us.
used to have that, or I still have that.
Social
Yeah,
anxiety
that's
is not real. That's what Ninja said, right? So
Oh my
Did
god.
he say that?
no,
Ninja's the same guy.
He's-
Ninja's the same guy that fucking went on stage, started flossing, and went, "I'm not seeing enough movement."
He didn't say that.
Okay,
by the way.
so social anxiety is
He
actually
could have.
very common, right?
Mhm.
Really, it's just practice. You got to practice getting out there and talking to people, and you've got to overcome it. That's really it. You got to. It's like a practice. It's like a muscle you got to build up in your brain.
Did you ever have that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
Did you get out of it by going to stores and pretending to be because RennsReviews isn't your first channel, obviously.
Yeah.
It's the one where you pretend to be, what's his name, Willie Wheeler?
Wesley.
No, Wesley Wheeler. Yes, and the guy that was like, "Oh mama," I could. Was that Renn? I think that was just Renn,
Yeah.
right?
Ren,
Mm-hmm.
you've dove into a whole different can of worms. But no,
I know. But...
doing pranks back in the day did
Mhm.
nothing for my social skills. Those were easy to do. Well, not easy, but because I was in
you still have to,
character,
like,
it was...
interact with.
Yeah, but I'm interacting as somebody who's not me. I'm
Mhm.
in character.
I guess.
So it takes a lot of the fear, the anxiety out of it,
Mhm.
because it's not me. I get to be someone else, and they think I'm someone else because they're believing it, and that makes it feel more real. And then I can sort of play with that.
That's like one of the most like unique things about your videos is it's not just you sitting in your room and with gameplay and then going, oh yeah, this you go outside a lot in your videos and talk to people or just do random stuff outside or just talk in front of a GameStop.
Yeah,
Like what is that the way you try to like put your videos out there and make them seem unique?
that is one reason why I do it. That was accidental, though. I just because for that raid video, it all comes back to raid.
Of course it does. Where did that bring you back to me?
I just had a bunch of ideas, and I was like, I need to get a camera for this video, and I made that raid video. That was the first thing I did with live action, where I was out and about, and in my mind, I thought only the raid video and the cats video are going to be like that, but the raid video did so well, and all my old subscribers, they all said, I love the new format. People assumed that was going to be the new norm now. So I kind of had to rethink some things. but I actually it does wind up setting me apart from other channels more, and allows. Sometimes I have like a deadpan or dry type of humor that doesn't always translate through just VO. So when they see how I look when I'm saying it, they have a better understanding that I'm kidding. Because I'd get in trouble a lot. I'd make a joke and they would think I was serious. Like I called Elton Jonathan in a video, and they were calling me an idiot. Like, that's not his name. But I'm like, I know that.
What the fuck?
And I know he didn't sing Benny Has Tourette's, but...
Benny has Tourette's.
Yeah, it worked out this way. I like it too, because things were feeling stale for me. I always wanted to do something more than just a review, and I think this is sating me for now.
They definitely achieved more than a review.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your videos are like entertaining as well, it's not just reviewing, just, giving a score out of 10.
Yeah, that's what I'm...
Yeah, it's not just you going like, gameplay good, audio bad, something like that. Like IGN fucking shovelware, essentially.
Yeah. IGN is so weird.
Yeah,
IGN
they
is,
are.
I don't think you can't take IGN like serious at this point, because there's so many like writers and reviews on that thing. That one clip of Donkey comes to mind where they're like, Sonic is good, and then it's a different guy from IGN going, Sonic is bad. Sonic Forces is shit. There's no good Sonic game, and it's like, Sonic is great.
So IGN does try to get people who are more poised to like the game on it. Like, they got a Call of Duty guy, and they got the Pokemon lady, right?
Oh my god.
But it's just so weird that they make like 4-minute reviews. And they say
they don't
almost
really say
nothing.
anything.
And it's like, how am I supposed to go off of... sometimes
Spider-Man
they'll say things...
Spider-Man really makes you feel like Spider-Man.
That are...
I feel like they just say sometimes some dumb shit just to like get so many attention. One thing that actually pissed me off, like for real, is when they were saying like the Xbox Series S is more powerful than the digital edition of the PS5. And I was like... What?
What are you on?
That's just misinformation that he had, probably.
Yeah.
They're not doing that on purpose.
I watched the video and
but
oh
if you're
my fucking god,
if you're from such a big
dumb.
company, you'd expect to at least do like a little research. Cause
I think it would be harder because they probably get a piece of paper with all this information from somebody.
Fair enough.
There's so many moving pieces that it's kind of bound to happen. But I know they're not intentionally trying to piss people off, because that's the last thing they want. They want to remain a big brand, and they want to be a trustworthy source.
But that's the problem with being like that big, it's not like it's a content creator, it's an actual company just trying to
factory
create shit.
Churning out.
Basically.
If you check their channel, they upload like 10 videos a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts.
Literally just like looking for morsels in terms of views. Just hoping, just because they got to pay for all their 200 employees and their building in San Francisco, and like, it's a really weird system.
Crash 4 is a great return to form with some new ideas that add a fresh spin to Crash's classic gameplay.
He said fresh spin.
8.5 out of 10.
But he said fresh spin. That's so clever.
Yeah. Oh, big brain.
He could have done more.
Did you like you played Crash a bit on stream, and you played it a bit yesterday?
I sure did.
A bit, as in 10 minutes, and then he gave up.
No, I played way more than I have a few hours into it. It's just it's frustrating for all the wrong reasons, I think.
No, you don't like it a lot, I've heard.
Well, okay, when you have a platformer, the controls should be tight, right? I think...
No, they're floaty.
The floaty is too strong a word for Crash 4, but they're not precise enough. Especially after you double jump. When you're in the air, there's sort of a very sluggish, slow movement to it. And like, all movement in a platformer needs to be instant. And it isn't in Crash. And it's, I don't know, there's some weird design choices, like having a yellow circle underneath Crash so you can tell where to go. That's good. Okay, we need to know where Crash is going to land. But if you're in the air and there's no platform underneath you, you can't see the yellow circle. It'll just be off the camera. So you can't always like account for it. And you can't always be looking where he's going to land. You got to look where to jump next. And there's just a lot of little things. It just feels like it was made. It reminds me of the middle market games from the last generation, like Destroy All Humans, where it's like a fun little time. It's a neat little game, but it's not made that well, and it's okay. But it's still $60. It's like,
yeah, that's like insane, dude.
Yeah,
this game should have been $30. It should have been tightened more. They have some, like, they did try. There's some ideas there that there's effort. It's not like completely incompetent. It's just frustrating for all the wrong reasons. Not every death is my fault, and that's the crux of my issue.
I mean, yeah, definitely.
It's so inconsistent. The hitboxes on the enemies are like huge, and Crash has a big hitbox. It's just weird. 8.5 is pretty strong. I'd probably right now maybe like a 6.
I mean, FIFA 21 got a 7.5.
That sounds generous. I haven't even seen anything for that, but
better, but not good enough, and they give it a 7.5. Bro.
I feel like IGN rates on a scale of 5 to 10.
Yeah.
Have they gone under 5 in this entire generation?
No, because then they would lose their benefits, and they're like early access copies.
That's
and they're fucking
not entirely true.
You know?
No, I don't think that's how it works.
Did you guys see Alana Pierce's video on IGN reviews? Because she used to work there.
She explains how the 10 out of 10 things work.
Yeah, it was actually really fascinating.
I haven't seen that.
It's a good. You should check it out.
Yeah, she used to work for IGN, and she basically explained how they rate their stuff due to the rating of The Last of Us, I think it was. Yeah, and she basically explained like how things work over there.
Yeah, she put a lot of things into perspective, because I've always seen IGN as a joke and kind of struggled to comprehend where they're coming from. But she said like the writers, they write their reviews to impress the other writers. They're not like written for the audience, which is why there's this sort of detachment, I guess, between it's weird though, because most gamers aren't like college graduates and have these big degrees. Anyway, everyone's a gamer. And I think to review a game, you gotta just talk to someone about it. Not, it's like they're writing an essay rather than a review. Does that make sense, what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But then again, what's the point? Because you're putting it a rating on the internet for people to see, for gamers to see, and some kind of rely on your review, and for it to not be for them, that's kind of a bit weird.
Because they're also looking at it, quote unquote, objectively. So, I don't know. Now I'm just speculating. But
you can speculate on all you want.
Yeah. This isn't a factual show.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, you can, like, if you want to talk about, like, pyramid schemes, go right ahead.
No, I don't know. But you know, you've seen these videos. It's like written like a college paper. And it's not like
big games.
Easy to consume in the sense that it's entertaining. It's just
they don't like try to engage like in, you know, and
yeah,
I don't know.
They're just not explaining it in like easy words for everyone to understand. They kind of want to use like fucking big brain words and shit like that.
But they also
just like
say things and they don't back it up with footage half the time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's just random gameplay most of the time.
Just running, but yeah.
Because I've had so many instances where
it's like commentary, like, you know, like some CS:GO Surf might as well be playing in the background.
Yeah, why not?
Leafy videos.
I mean, yeah, Leafy videos might as well be playing in the backgrounds. Fuck it.
I've seen them say stuff like, "Oh, the game ran perfectly when I played it," and I played whatever they're talking about, and I'm like, I couldn't. My game was crashing, and there was bugs. Like Need for Speed Rivals is perfect. They gave that game an 8.5, and when I played that game on launch, it was such a disaster. It was so bad. Cars were spawning in front of me as I was driving, and like the game would artifact, so it would like just all the colors would change. Everything would change colors. And like the game would crash, or I would crash, and it would show my car crash, and then give control back to my car, but it would stay at the camera angle of a car crash, and the car would keep going. So I'd crash 3 times, and I don't have control of the car. It was a disaster, and I had Kinect plugged in because this is like a launch game. And someone in the other room would cough, and the camera would go around the car in a 360-degree angle that you can't stop. Because there's a feature you could say, like, show me my car, and the camera would rotate to show you the car. But when you're going 250 miles per hour into oncoming, and the traffic goes, or the camera swoops around the car because someone started mowing their lawn, it's like, this sucks. It was horrible. And the cars in that game were always wet. Always drenched and dripping. I never understood. It's the summer. There's no rain in the game.
I don't know. There's something about racing games that like to make the ground wet, like to show the reflections. I don't get why.
I think maybe
especially like with ray tracing, every surface is fucking glossy. Yeah. I don't get it.
Those GTA enhancement mods always fucking wet.
It feels like it's raining every single day over there.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, every game looks better when the ground is like, wet.
Shiny.
That's
for sure.
I remember,
shiny. Yeah, indeed.
The first game that supported ray tracing, fucking Battlefield 5.
Yeah.
Dude, every single road everything was wet. Just everything. There's no like dynamic weather or anything. Just everything is wet. You're playing on the desert. Fuck you, puddle. There.
I recently played Mafia, the remake, the definitive edition one. I streamed it, and it was such a buggy mess. There's a part where you're like in a truck shooting a Tommy gun at like chasing cars, and the coat of the your character's wearing, like it wouldn't hang down. It's like fucking freaking out, going like to your right. It's like a big gray square box. That's like, you might find it in one of my VODs, but it got an 8.5 out of 10. I don't think that they played the same game as me.
Yeah,
I saw a whole bunch of characters T-posing. Yeah, it was a buggy mess. There's like cars spawning upright. They're like, the bumpers facing into the fucking air.
But they get these games like on a preview code. And
they get
the games, they play them in a bad state because it's not even complete. So they might be operating under the assumption that this will all be fixed on day one as well.
No.
Yeah.
That's a horrible assumption.
These days you really can't assume anything.
That is true.
Yeah. It's not gonna happen.
Like somebody that we talked to before, it had he used to be a QA tester for the Division for Ubisoft, and like a week before launch they were like, hey, the game doesn't fucking work, the connection is super unstable, you keep getting disconnected, and this is why. And Ubisoft said, yep, and they just completely ignored them, and they shipped the game out like that. And it was just this broken.
Yeah, he said something about they don't listen to their comments.
Not always.
They don't listen to the QA testers at all.
Yeah,
they have a release date that they need to adhere to, and they know.
Ubisoft isn't really known for the
I get that, but like even when they have the time, they're like, no.
Not every bug can be fixed. It's just not possible.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And some bugs, when they tell you like this is the problem, you might already kind of know how to fix it, but it takes some time too and stuff like that.
Yeah, and sometimes fixing one thing can break another.
Yep, indeed.
Yes, definitely.
Oh,
yeah. It's kind of like a virus.
So they try to like stick to the big stuff, the game crashers, and making sure that you can stay in bounds. You're not falling through the floor. Which that happens a lot
if you're
these
able
days.
to run, they're Gucci.
Yeah.
Fucking video game designers, dude. Big props to them for, trying to make everything.
They're actually
good.
having a rough time, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
That
people always people just point out all the bad stuff about things instead of saying like, good job on the game.
That is true.
Well made.
Yeah. You also have to like kind of look at the good things too. I think, like.
Indeed.
Because the Division 2 is a very beautiful game.
I just actually installed the Division 2.
You can't just say the game's good because the graphics are good. You know?
But you're just saying that you have to acknowledge the things that are good, you know?
I mean, yeah, obviously. If you're writing a game review, you should always, look at both sides of the spectrum, you know?
Yeah, but I'm saying about the game in general, not just the review.
That's kind of the point, of a review.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, like, even if you're not writing a review, just, looking at a game.
Yeah, in general.
Mm-hmm. Games can be pretty fucking shit, but there can still be something okay about it, or even good.
Yeah, let's talk about Fortnite. What's good about that game? Oh wait,
the dances.
Stuff. I like their design, like the way they design stuff, and I love their skins.
The thing with Fortnite is it works.
Yeah.
How?
Like,
I don't get that.
It works. Like the events are like the most mind-boggling thing to me. They work. Yeah. Why do they work?
They're pretty
cool,
actually. Yeah. Honestly, I'll be real.
It's absolutely
like
insane.
the Travis Scott
event.
That shit was actually lit. I'm not even gonna lie.
I don't play Fortnite, but I've seen the videos, and it's fucking crazy. I don't know how it works, but it works. Good job, Epic, and good luck on the trial next year.
People don't care how it works. They just care that.
Yeah, they're still fighting Apple and Google.
Yeah, I think it's now scheduled for May. I think next year.
Yeah.
What's scheduled
so
for
they
May?
got time to collect their evidences.
Billionaires fighting billionaires.
Okay.
Basically.
The clash.
Epic Games versus Apple.
I just don't like the way Epic is.
If they punch each other hard enough, there might be some dollar bills flying out of their suits.
Yeah.
So we can steal it.
So
very cool.
Very cool, yeah.
They should just have an Apple and an Android fight in a ring against the boss of Epic.
No, yeah, like like those Robo Wars. You put like saw blades on a Roomba.
Let them fight themselves.
What was that show called? It used to come on G4. They create these robots and put them in a ring and battle.
Oh yeah, you got that on YouTube now. Yeah. It's really cool.
Yeah.
You got cars and actually like humanoid robots.
They should do that in a court of law with two robots.
Just in the middle of the fucking court.
Yeah. Whoever has the better robot wins the lawsuit.
So they did it for everything, like murder and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If the defendant can create a better robot, then he killed her. He did the murder. That's it.
Just a fucking reverse card on that.
So if he loses, then he's not guilty?
Yeah. No, if his robot
if he loses, he's dead.
Wins. If his robot wins, he gets to walk away.
With murder. Fuck.
Yeah.
Even if the evidence is stacked against him?
Yeah, of course. It's Robo rules, baby.
Oh yeah, alright. Robo rules.
Yeah. You'd watch though.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
Watch Judge Joe Brown commentate the battle. That'd be awesome. Judge Judy has gambling machines here in Reno.
Of course she does. Come on.
And you can spin to win in the court.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
actually.
If only that was real.
The gambling machines they have here are ridiculous. Ellen DeGeneres has one.
Oh my god.
Yeah. A lot of Chinese ones.
Hilarious.
Why though?
Oh, yeah, because you live in Las Vegas, right?
No, I live in Reno, which is baby Vegas.
Still
Vegas.
Vegas.
Still Vegas.
I'll take it.
It's 8 hours away from Vegas. Everyone thinks it's down the street,
well,
but it's not.
Holy shit, yeah.
Imagine living in such a big fucking country, dude. 8 hours away.
Yeah.
If we drive for 8 hours, we're just already outside of Belgium.
Yeah, we're on another country.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're almost in a second over country.
Yeah,
That's
we
way
could be.
cooler. You got more going on.
Yeah, we could actually drive to Germany if we took 8 hours.
Probably,
We'll go past Holland.
A lot less than 8.
Yeah, definitely.
So 1 hour and 4. Damn. That was
fucking
yeah,
fast.
Yeah, it was.
Crazy. What
See?
a,
When you're
what
having
a
fun.
great
Yeah, it's great.
We went through. We
But
did
it's
so
fun
much
time.
discussioning.
Yeah, a lot of discussion.
Discussioning, let's
Yeah,
go.
discussioning. Yeah, Ren, plug your stuff. Where can people
They
find
can
you?
find me on youtube.gov/RennsReviews. I should be uploading twice a month now because I'm doing shorter content. Twitter,
Pod.
RennsReviews, and Twitch. I stream every
Also
Tuesday.
RennsReviews.
RennsReviews.
All right.
Nice.
All of that is in the description, of course. If you want to go and check him out. If you want to go and check us out on other platforms, you can find our Twitter, Instagram, Facebook page. There's some Twitches in there, I believe. There's our personal Twitters also. Yeah, I think that's about it.
Okay. Well, thanks for having me on
being
here.
Thanks for being
No
on,
problem.
dude. Like,
Thanks for
Thanks
being
for
on. Thanks for
accepting.
coming on.
That
on
shit
this
Time out of your
absolutely
schedule.
small show. Yeah, that was crazy.
all the editing fucking time and still get time to come on this small
Yeah,
podcast,
honestly.
like insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, you caught me on a good
Thanks.
day in between videos. That's always.
Otherwise, he's like, no, fuck off.
Yeah, I get fully absorbed, and I'm like, that's my life.
He just sends a voice message. Listen here, you fucks. You 5 followers, how dare you contact me?
Imagine being emailed by a fox. Like, oh man.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
thanks for watching, guys. See
Yeah.
ya
Leave
next
a like,
week.
subscribe.
Oh,
Yeah.
go watch my cat's video,
Oh.
everybody.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
watch
watch
the
the
cats.
cat video.
Yeah.
Watch your cats video. Watch them all. Watch all the videos. Let
And
them run in
like
the
'em.
backgrounds.
Yeah.
Give them all the watch time.
See y'all next
Alright.
week.
See y'all next week.
Bye.
Bye.